put one speaker behind a chair and one speaker up here so they're completely out of whack.
Special. This is direct from what we call the funk house.
What's going on here?
Tony dope back one. You know what I'm saying? This is how it's done.
How you feeling today?
Half naked.
Yeah?
What do you think?
Really nice. So what do you think about having ladies in the locker room? How you doing?
I enjoy it. It should happen more often.
Is every game like this?
No.
Is Jock your big concern at this point?
I'm in between operations. Are we going to see more and more cleavage as the game goes on, do you think?
This could be a possibility. I'm ready to kick some.
Get loose, baby.
Welcome to MTV's 4th annual Rock and Jock Softball Challenge, presented by Pepsi. I'm Steve Albert.
And me, I'm Ken Ober. And Steve, correct me if I'm wrong, is it not time for you to introduce our starting lineup?
Right you are, Ken. How about a hearty hand for the reigning Rock and Jock champions, the Away Boys. When he's not hosting MTV Sports, he's harassing customers at fast food joints. You know what time it is. Time for Dan Cortez.
Whistling.
The Away Boys hope their opponents don't have the antidote for their leadoff hitter. Poison's Brett Michaels.
I'm gonna play ball.
This brave slugger hit Rock and Jock's first homer. Let's hope it's not his last. David Justice.
Justice will prevail.
He's the friendliest guy on the south side of Chicago. It's bad Frank Thomas.
Pay attention when I bat.
You know him as Kramer. Today he's a softball creamer. Michael Richards.
Baseball.
He's a 2-time MVP. He's triple tax-free. He's Barry Bonds. This Chai Shock is so popular here in Southern California, they named the freeway after him. It's Robin Ventura.
Homeboys, you're just gonna lose.
These ladies should add some real spice to the Away Boy lineup. It's Salt and Pepper and Spinderella.
We're gonna shake this game up.
This Cy Young of celebrity softball let out a sigh of relief. We invited him back for a record 4th appearance. Roger McDowell.
I'm unhittable today.
This kid's father was a mother. Please welcome Dweezil Zappa.
We're walking away with this one.
This Away Boy is known in softball circles as a real head case. Star of Herman's Head, William Ragsdale.
Let's hit it.
And in this corner, looking to avenge 2 consecutive losses, the Homeboy. The Homeboy manager appears on LA Law as a divorce lawyer. But today, the only thing he'll be breaking up is double plays. Welcome, Corbin Burnson.
You mess with me, I'll slap an injunction on you.
This slugger has a D in his name. Bring the noise for Public Enemy's Chuck D.
The homeboys at the wheel.
He's the king of the kingdom, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a gun for an arm. Welcome, Texas Ranger Jose Canseco.
Hey, do you need a lift to the hotel?
If the Away Boys lose, these guys will go down in a blaze of glory. Say hello to John Bon Jovi, Richie Sambora, and David Bryan.
Oi, my back, it's killing me.
Triple Crown contender and National League batting champion, Gary Sheffield. He might be naughty by nature, but today he promised to be nice. It's Stretch.
Just here for the team fight.
This Oriole reports his favorite TV show is The Story of a Lovely Lady. He's Brady Anderson.
The Way Boys are dead meat. Yes, they are.
Between appearances on Married with Children, this guy plays in a band. Anthrax's Scott Ian.
I'll be thrashing.
This Cy Young Award-winning physician is back to avenge last year's Shelley. Dr. K. White Button.
I will pitch inside. You got like my green tea?
When he bats, the opposition calls 911. Yeah, boy! Flavor plays in the house. Pop, 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 pop.
Folks, it's great to be here for the official opening day of the 1993 baseball season, the 4th annual MTV Rock and Jock Softball Challenge. As always, our contest brings together stars from the worlds of music, television, film, and baseball to play a little softball MTV style.
That's the move. That's the groove.
You like chicken?
Today's game pits the Homeboys, coached by Corbin Burnson, against Dan Cortez's Away Boys. They'll be battling it out in a 5-inning contest that is sure to make the sporting world sit up and take notice.
Hi there. This year's game has something for everyone. A minefield with actual explosives.
Hit the deck.
Targets that mean big runs when back. And guess what? Our very own Batgirl.
Thanks for the plug, Kenny.
Check it out. I got the opening lineups right here, okay? Michaels, I got you batting first. Justice, you're getting served, so you're batting second, all right? Richards, third. Just because. All right. Big Frank Thomas, you're batting up cleanup. Dennis, me, basically because I'm the manager and I'll bat wherever I want to. Barry is batting sixth. And then Zappa, you're the celebrities kid. Ventura, you're batting after him, you're a professional. And you three ladies are next, Salt and Pepper and Spindorella, just for all the fellas, okay? Roger, Mr. McDowell, where are you? Right, you're batting last.
Yeah. All right, are you ready to play? Oh, yeah. All right, let's get it up.
And there they are, the Homeboys take the field.
In no real rush, we might add. Usually don't teams like sprint out all excited? I like this sort of casual, like, I guess.
All right, we're ready to go. It's the top of the first, and Brett Michaels of the Away Boys will lead it off, a rock and jock pioneer, the Alan Shepard, if you will, of rock and jock, the first man to bat back in 1990, but Ken still looking for his first hit.
That's right, 0-2, rock jock history.
Brett Michaels takes the first pitch by Doc Gooden, and it's a ball.
Now last year, Gooden got shelled, 19 hits, and he let up 11 runs, so he has like an ERA of 9,000.
And, of course, we'll never forget when Brett Michaels uttered those now famous words, "Do you believe in miracles?" Well, that was Al Michaels. High pop-up, and it is caught by Gary Sheffield for one down.
So Brett Michaels now 0-3 lifetime rock and jock history.
And the batter now is David Justice of the Atlanta Braves. Dave making his way to home plate.
Here we go.
Goes 6'3", 200.
I'm ready to turn it out. I thought you got to hit it. You're ready to turn it out.
Last year he was the co-MVP and had the only home run in last year's game and last year's home run derby.
As his Away Boys prevail. Going with the first pitch, long fly ball, fairly deep right field. Brady Anderson of the Baltimore Orioles makes the catch, and there are two away. Brady, of course, the Luke Perry look-alike with the long sideburns. And now, off the rotisserie on-deck circle is Michael Richards, who plays Kramer on Seinfeld.
I'm going to get on base. I can feel it. If I'm wrong, I'll be really embarrassed.
I'll tell you what, Doc is spitting on the ball. He spit on the ball already. You see that?
They're all coming in on me. Look at them. I'm out here like I can't hit, like there's something wrong with my leg. You see, I'm faking it. Look at them. They're all coming in.
Michael in his Yo-Yo Ma stance.
Yo-Yo Ma.
Mary Hart, nowhere in the house, is she? Kramer will freak out. High pop-up and misplayed at first by Chuck D, and then a fine recovery by Chuck. And that retires the side. So the Away Boys go down 1-2-3 against Doc Gooden. And at the end of one half inning here at Blair Field in Long Beach, it is the Away Boys nothing, the Homeboys coming up.
Kennison, what do you say, huh? The guy was the master.
Burnson obviously referring to his coach from the first annual Rock and Jock Softball Challenge, the late Sam Kinison.
2, 3, now here's my lineup. Leading off, we got Chuck D. Next, we got Griffey, who's going to lay down some bunts. And then we got me, and I'm going to lay down the law. Clean up, who other than Canseco to take the towel deep. Bon Jovi's got a new aerodynamic dude. Then Sheffield will do what he has to do. You forgot me, man. I ain't playing. Next is Kretsch, who swings a mean bat. Then Brady Anderson, I like his style. Scott Ian's going to be waging germ warfare. In short, Homeboys win the pennant. Yeah. Homeboys win the pennant!
Was that Corbin Burnson or Newt Rothney? Leading it off from the bottom of the first for the Homeboys is Chuck D, the lead rapper for Public Enemy. Not the kind of guy you want to throw a brushback pitch to.
I wouldn't think so. I think he has a strike zone, and I would respect that.
Chuck D out of Adelphi University in New York, majored in design. Well, he'd like to design a hit here to lead things off against Roger McDowell. First pitch is taken for a strike.
Look at those bongos, huh, Steve?
Little sideline entertainment. Ground ball back to the box, and Roger McDowell flips it over to big Frank Thomas, 1 out.
I got to give Chuck D a little hustle mark there. He hustled down first base.
Ken Griffey Jr. of the Seattle Mariners, also known as George Kenneth Griffey, the son of Ken Griffey.
And there's our dirt cam. So if you were a gopher and you had a ticket, what it would look like.
And a ground ball down to first, scooped up easily by big Frank Thomas. He's going to make this a contest. Just got him by a hair.
I love that shot. That is a camera that's actually dug into the ground. And I hope someone wears a skirt.
I don't know if I want to see McDowell in a skirt. The bra is tough enough to take. Here he comes, the player manager, Corbin Burnson, who gave an inspirational speech to his players before the game.
Yes, sir. The theme from LA Live. Corbin's been with us in 90 and 91. First year, he was one of the first co-MVPs in Rock and Jock history.
And he led the Cleveland Indians to the pennant in the movie Major League. Roger McDowell goes high and inside, ball 1 to Corbin Burnson.
Corbin, of course, plays Arnie Becker, and he has kissed or been married to everyone on the show but Benny at this point.
I've been married to Benny.
Well hit to shortstop. Dan Cortez fields it. Long throw to Frank Thomas. Nice play by Cortez, and he shoots the gun into the air. And that retires the side. So after 1 complete inning, the score, the away boys nothing, the home boys nothing.
Here at MTV's Rock and Jock, people are not afraid to take a fashion risk. I think best dress goes to Roger McDowell, dressed as woman, or else Corbin Burnson, of course, sporting the very fine, silky velvet drawers.
These are crushed velvet. Man.
Crushed velvet.
Crushed velvet.
Our Batgirls uniforms, as well as the players, are courtesy of Starter Sportswear. It's up to you.
Do it. Need that.
Do it.
Not a 1, 2, 3.
And leading off the top of the second is big Frank Thomas.
That's right, Frank Thomas. Last year's co-MVP, 3 hits in last year's Rock and Jock, Steve Areno.
And Ken, one of the premier sluggers in all of baseball.
Let's see what he can do.
He whacks the first pitch into left field for a base hit. And it's the first hit of the game. Scott Ian fields it and flings it back into player manager Corbin Burnson. So Frank Thomas is safe at first.
Nice, huh?
No score. Top of the second, 1 man on. Here comes Dan Cortez, the player manager of the away boys.
Let's see, Dan has a mic on. Dan, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you all right, Ken.
Dan, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you looking for?
I don't know. I seen Doc spitting on the ball, you know, so I might take him opposite field. I see a big hole there at second, right about there.
Okay, you heard it from Dan Cortez.
Here's the pitch by Doc Gooden. And Dan Cortez lets it go.
See what I mean, Ken? He's
I got you.
He's a little nervous. He's pitching me inside.
I like the way you're stepping out.
It looks pretty cool, huh?
Wow.
A high fly ball to deep right field. Brady Anderson makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Tough luck, Dan.
All right, I'm going to coach you. That's what I do. I'm player coach, so I can stay down here. Nice rip.
Well, Barry Bonds is the next batter. He's coming off that rotisserie on-deck circle. Timeout being assessed here.
Time.
Yeah, look at this. Apparently, John Bon Jovi is calling timeout and approaching the mound.
Yo, Doc, he makes too much money. I don't want you to hit him with the ball. I got to take it easy on him.
Okay, you go ahead and pitch. I'm going to pitch to Barry. Pitch him going away. Get my ground ball return by the first ball, all right?
John Bon Jovi's dream to pitch to a major league batter. And today, thanks to MTV, John, your dream comes true.
Loosen up, Johnny boy. Loosen up.
Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. What a great feeling that had to be.
With the money he makes, this is amazing. All right, watch this. Watch this. Strike 2. Curveball. Inside. Watch.
He called it. Slow ground ball to second. Chuck D picks it up, flings to second. Ball is dropped. Oh, they had the easy force, but Frank Thomas is soon.
And he's safe at second. Everybody's safe. An error.
Tough break for John Bon Jovi because that was an out all the way.
Let's take another look at John Bon Jovi facing Barry Bonds. Barry ching, 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 ching Bonds. There was the ground ball to Chuck D, and he just tossed it to Gooden, who couldn't find the handle. And as you see, the ump is always right. Thomas got in there good and took his foot off the base.
Sweet. Watch this. This will be really embarrassing. I'm really excited for people to witness this.
Zappa's up now. We got 2 men on and Zappa's up.
Swings at the first pitch, ripped hard down to third, picked up by Gary Sheffield, makes the force at third, guns it across for the double play, and it's wild. So Dweezil is safe at first.
Robin Ventura up to bat, number 23.
Chicago White Sox, third baseman out of Oklahoma State.
You remember the group America? Ventura?
Very nice.
America.
Doc Gooden with the pitch. Back to the box. A snappy play by Doc Gooden. Flings it over to Jose Canseco. And that is out number 3. So they left 2 on base. Nobody crossed the plate. In the middle of the second inning, it's the away boys nothing and the home boys nothing.
So, John,
Yo, baby.
was it a thrill to pitch to Barry Bonds?
But wait a minute. I know he only got on air. He got a cheap shot. Give it to me again. I will strike him.
Hear the engine, smell the gas, feel the wind, eat the dust. MTV presents Roadhog.
Yeah, that's Bon Jovi, man. He's one of the greatest, and I ain't mad at all. Let me go, coach.
Jose Canseco, between bites, will make his way to home plate to lead off the bottom of the second. The homeboys went quietly 1-2-3 in the first. Jose Canseco, whose favorite musician is Madonna.
Jose's going out with Madonna?
He did, man. Where you been?
Jose.
Good.
What are you going to do, babe?
Well, see them trees in the background?
Yeah, I do. I do see them.
You see the sky behind the background, behind the trees?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those would be the green
behind
spruces.
the trees, behind the sky?
Yeah.
Where the clouds are?
Yeah.
Even further behind that?
Yeah,
I'm
somewhere.
planning on hitting it there.
Okay.
Are you afraid that he might go after you on this first pitch, Jose?
Doesn't throw hard enough. Couldn't hurt anybody.
All right, so we're awaiting the first pitch from Roger McDowell of the Dodgers to Jose Canseco of the Rangers.
Who is batting with one arm, if I am not mistaken.
From the looks of it, that's all he needs.
Look at that arm. Look at that arm. Oh, that's not his arm. Oh, yeah.
Ground ball to third. Robin Ventura up with it. Easy toss to first, and Frank Thomas will apply the tag.
Nice.
Jose, what happened? What about the trees?
Fastball inside. I could never hit those pitches.
What about downtown?
I have to hit it right. I need
All right.
a golf ball with the wind blowing out.
Next time, man.
Yeah, you got a few more at bats.
Now batting second baseman for the homeboys. A man who wants everyone to keep the faith.
Well, this man needs no introduction. But I'll give him one anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was waiting for you.
Here is John Bon Jovi.
I can tell you right now because I'm the manager. I believe he's going to bunt.
Bon Jovi's been together for 8 years. They were in hiatus the last 2 years. They were also on vacation.
That's right, and they took some time off in between their hiatus and their vacation.
And a bunt down the third base line. Is this legal, Ken? What a play by Roger McDowell, but then he throws it into right field. Bon Jovi decides to hold up.
I guess they're going to let it stand.
A man Bon Jovi just bunted for our first hit. That's what type of offensive pop we got. He bunted.
I know.
This is softball.
That's not fair. Ken, can we get a ruling on it? I don't think you're allowed to bunt.
Dan, apparently we've just called the commissioner and his answering machine was on. So I don't know what to tell you.
We'll let it slide. Oh, this is coaching.
Gary Sheffield, the San Diego Padres third baseman. There's a line drive in the left center field. Going to be played by Barry Bonds. He fires it. It goes through everybody. Scooped up. Backing up was Frank Thomas.
Almost caught John Bon Jovi at second.
Well, there's one out. Bottom of the second. Still no score. First and second for the homeboys. And up comes Tretch.
That's right. Tretch.
As in kvetch.
Right. The Jewish word meaning gangsta.
A rapper for Naughty by Nature. Tretch.
Steve, are you down with OPP?
Am I down with it? Am I down? A wild swing and a miss, strike one, and Tretch taking it out on the dirt. He's got a pet machete by the name of Ali Baba. OPP, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's over Cortez, but backed up nicely by David Justice. Brady Anderson of the Baltimore Orioles.
They were four men living all together.
Mr. Sideburns.
Of course, the oldest of the Brady children.
Yes, just about to mention that.
It goes Peter, Cindy, and then Brady.
And then there's Marv, Al, and Steve.
Right. You are, of course, you're Albert plus the father, but they couldn't fit you in the boxes. It could be the Albert Bunch. The Albert Bunch.
Wait a minute.
I see a sitcom.
Seeds for a sitcom. And the crowd is into it.
They didn't sing the national anthem, but they know the words to the Brady Bunch theme.
Thank goodness for reruns.
Need to remix that one.
Well hit, left center, Barry Bonds puts it away. And
yeah, Bonds doing that little tappy.
And after 2 complete innings here at Blair Field in Long Beach, California, no score.
Go ahead, rock him, Chuck. That's my partner out there, man. My partner, Chuck D. Yo, man, he don't take no shorts.
It's the top of the third, no score. And I'll tell you what, Ken, I've heard of defensive shifts, but today our first look at an offensive shift.
That's right. Of course, MTV's 4th annual Rock and Jock Softball Challenge is brought to you in part by the people that supply those shoes that Spin is standing on, the folks at Nike, to remind you just to wear shoes.
It's a tag team triple threat here, Ken, with Spin at the plate, Salt and Pepper down the first base line, and the infield is in.
The Salt and Pepper shift.
And swung on and grounded over to Ken Griffey Jr. Easy toss, and it's dropped by Jose Canseco, and all hands are safe.
Oh, my Lord. Jose Canseco. Drop the ball.
She scared me. It was her blazing speed. It must have been the shoes.
Jose has a point. It must have been the shoes.
I heard about 8 people screaming down here. I don't know who it was.
All right, now we're awaiting Roger McDowell. So it's 3 on first. The away boys are threatening. And Roger McDowell of the LA Dodgers coming up.
Let me see.
Roger McDowell with the big short down the third base line. Past Sheffield into left field for a legitimate base hit.
But McDowell can't run without his pepper.
Wait a minute.
Not his pepper, his pepper.
Stretch and McDowell in a confrontation.
And McDowell finally makes it safely to first base. He's Pepper, and not to be confused with Peppa, fell out of his brassiere.
0-0 through the 3rd inning. Last year we had about 12 runs by now.
And now on second base, Salt, Pepper, and Spin.
We got a chance for 6 outs here.
Brett Michaels of Poison. His baseball hero, the legendary Roberto Clemente.
So this could be a big inning. Nobody out, Steve.
And no score. The away boys trying to break through toward the hole. Picked up there nicely by Sheffield. Looking for the force at second. McDowell avoids the tag, but no, they got him. The ball gets through Canseco. Salt, Pepper, and Spin. Looking to head down third, but the moving traffic light.
And I think we're going to play at the plate.
You take it, Ken.
He tagged one. He tagged the other one. He's going to take the third one. Out at home.
It's a triple play, Ken.
Tretch tagged all 3. Salt, Pepper, and Spin.
You know what I think? I think a fight's going to break out soon. There's a lot of tension out here. Look at him. Look.
They told us to go the other way, and we were going the right way in the first place.
Well, there had 3 people on, 3 people couldn't score. That's 3 out.
I say we played the whole thing.
And try to cheat and make that one out. No, we ain't going for that.
Pro players told us to run back to second. Pro, they confused us. They had us running around in circles.
3 people on 1 base, that's 3 outs. I ain't going.
You're gonna protest it?
Yes, I am.
You want a hot dog?
Yes, the controversy reigns supreme at another Rock and Jock.
You out of here, let's go.
It is the bottom of the third and still no score, Ken.
I don't know if we can get a shot of this, but something seems amiss on the base paths. Is my eyesight failing me, or are those the Pepsi girls straddling the bases, Steve?
Ken, your eyesight is still 20/20 because what you're about to witness is the Pepsi 3rd inning triple threat.
I'm going to sashay and to second, third, and home.
Pepsi provides the base runner. Now it's up to the homeboys to knock in those 3 base runners.
And for those of you scoring at home, that's Melanie on third, Darlene on second, and Gretchen on first. Let's get some more riveting insight as we throw it over to Duff.
Do you think this is fair? Having you run in a dress that fits like the skin on a grape with big high heels? Hey, Corbin, what's up with these lights over here?
The red light means stop. The green light means go. And yellow light is...
way I wanna go, right?
That's it.
Getting very warm in here, isn't it?
I need a moist towelette.
You're just going to stand there, right? Scott Ian, the guitar player for Anthrax, is leading things off for the Homeboys in the home half of the third. But wait a minute, we're getting...
Yeah, I got official lineup change here.
Okay, I guess Dan is making a phone call.
Yeah, okay, I got William Ragsdale at second base. Now we got Salt, Pepper, and Spear out. And also, me and Raj need a medium green pepper and pepperoni. We'll take it like around halfway through the fourth. Yeah, that'll do. That's cool.
All right, coming right up.
Michael Richards on the grill, utilizing his skills.
Very nice as Scott Ian looks at ball one.
Coming up, let him know.
Michael Richards continues to cook.
Kind of sad he's got a cow grill thing on.
Line drive down the left field line, just foul.
Look at Maylani going back to third. Can I say that again?
I'm back.
Meanwhile, Michael Richards continues to cook the burgers.
McDowell just tossed one outside, Steve. I don't know if you were staring at the burgers.
It's 2-1 on Scott Ian. High fly ball, shallow center field, and it is caught out there by Dweezil Zappa.
All right, good play by Dweezil.
It's like playing baseball in Kuwait.
The doctor is coming up. Doc Gooden. Doc coming up that spinning on-deck circle, which of course made Dizzy Dean famous.
He's not playing. Look at this.
Gooden's going to be aboard. He's through.
Look at this.
Maloney scores.
Almost broke the ankle.
As they break the seal, the shutout is broken.
A costly mishandle by Frank Thomas, who is none too pleased with himself.
Great base running by Milani.
I need some ice for my ankle.
Well, we finally have a score here. The Homeboys lead it 1-0.
Playing second base, Chuck D.
Chuck D, his first time up, nipped one back to the mound, but the bases are stinking drunk, Steve.
Yes, they're loaded. I picked up on that fast. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, Gaylord Perry could have used that to hide his Vaseline.
Bases are loaded.
And the umpires wouldn't mind checking.
Hello. Oh, man.
Oh, it's a swing and a miss by Chuck D. Roger McDowell of the Dodgers. Ooh, he was way ahead of that one. 2 strikes on Chuck. Chuck's been a Mets fan since 1967. Roger McDowell, former Met. And a swing and a miss, strike 3.
Roger McDowell has struck Chuck D out. Chuck!
I can't believe I was facing Roger McDowell, New York Mets, 86. God, I think I was awestruck. That's why I struck out.
The intimidation factor working against Chuck D. Ooh. Well, the bases are loaded for the kid, Ken Griffey Jr.
Come on, bring me home.
Griff, can you hear me?
Yeah, barely.
Tell me, my man, what are you going to do? Bases are loaded. What are you going to do?
I'm bunting.
There's a power hitter for you.
I'm waving to David out in right field.
Come on. I get $20. He's going to rock one.
Oh! And he takes ball 1. Ken Griffey Jr. His grand slam on his mind.
That's right. Last year, he hit 308.
103 ribbies. Big cut, but another in front of home plate, picked up by McDowell, and he'll just roll to home plate and make the tag.
Unfortunately, that did not score.
No.
I'm out.
And that is out number
Now I feel
3.
like a
But the
real
Homeboys break through with a run, but they leave the bases loaded.
God, can you please send us down some hits?
Celebrities all together like a family.
Welcome back to MTV's 4th annual Rock and Jock Softball Challenge, presented by Pepsi. There are the Girls, Steve Albert and Ken Ober, behind home plate here in beautiful, sunny California.
See what's going to make a comeback?
What inning is it?
4th.
No. No comeback.
The Homeboys lead it 1-0. There's our bat person, Anna Nicole Smith, a guest and Playboy model.
Go get him! Yes!
And stepping up to the plate, David Justice.
do it, doctor!
From our dirt cam in front of home plate.
The Billy Barty cam. God, can you believe a guy is actually underground holding that camera, Steve? Got a good look at the strike zone.
Goes the opposite way, and that is plucked out of the air. Beautiful play by Gary Sheffield. And now here is William Ragsdale of Herman's Head. They call him the Slammer.
That's right. At least the lady that ironed on the numbers does.
Yes. Doc Gooden's pitch. He swings at the first pitch. A long fly ball down the left field line. Scott Ian makes a shoestring catch.
Great catch by Scott Ian. Oh, taking it off the Nikes.
Beauty.
Let's give him the sky ball. Put it up there and let it come down tomorrow.
Frank Thomas is coming to the plate. Big Frank Thomas of the Chicago White Sox. 6'5", 240. Hey, Frank, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
You going for the fences?
I'm going to try. These guys are making great catches today.
All right.
Sky ball. Sky ball.
Frank, are you aware that you can tie up this game with one swing?
I'm going to try, since I gave up the only run today.
He singled the last time at bat.
Oh, yeah!
Of course, if Frank pokes one here, big candidate for MVP.
Frank, how big are you? We hear you're big.
250.
Oh, he just gained 10 pounds on the way to home plate. Oh, what a shot down the left field line. Scott Ian bobbles it, and Big Frank makes the turn and holds it first.
Frank, where was that pitch?
Too high.
Too high. Couldn't get under it.
I think the White knew better.
All right, here is Michael Richards. Kramer. Take that, Mary Hart.
That's right. Mary Hart sent him into an epileptic seizure on that episode.
That's right. Kramer will freak out when he hears the sound of the voice of Mary Hart. But a high foul pop-up, third base line, put away by Gary Sheffield, and that retires the side. So, in the middle of the fourth inning, it is the homeboys 1, the away boys.
Did you see that hit? Can you believe that? That's two like that. Two like that.
Here it is. With Gooden and McDowell locked in a pitcher's duel, it was apparent that this year's home run derby could decide the game.
Strategy is basically hit one over the fence. Very simple.
Homeboy sluggers Gary Sheffield, Ken Griffey Jr., and Jose Canseco looked to put this game out of reach, but their expectations fell a bit short. The away boys came out swinging heavy metal as they looked to break the seal. But justice came up empty. Bonds couldn't cash in, and Thomas went foul, golfing one deep.
Oh, brother. If we don't get a home run, we should at least get closest to the pin.
The contest ended with our judges awarding a home run to Big Frank Thomas for the longest drive, knotting the score at 1-1.
Hit me! Here we go, here we go. Flavor Flav in the house for the first time.
We're ready for the bottom of the fourth, tied at 1, and Flavor Flav, the rapper from Public Enemy, all 5'7", 130 pounds of them, getting ready to step up to the plate against Roger McDowell.
I'll tell you what, it's moving along pretty quickly for a 1-1 game.
Jeez. I hope you're not parked by the hour.
Right back to him. He must have heard him. And could be scooped out of the dirt by Big Frank Thomas, and Flavor Flav is on. Jose Canseco is going to step up.
I wonder if it bugs them that they keep playing the Madonna song.
I know. Way back there, deep left field. That ball is off the wall on 1 bounce. Here comes Flavor Flav around third. He's heading for home. Here comes the relay. He is saved. And Jose takes second and holds.
Yeah. Flav in the house.
An RBI double for Jose Canseco, and the Homeboys take the 2-1 lead.
We're going to make a dance crew between us three. Salt, pepper, and Canseco.
Jose Canseco breaks the tie with a big RBI double. It's now 2-1 Homeboys. Flavor Flav crossed the plate, and that now opens the door to David Bryan, the keyboardist of Bon Jovi. Flavor Flav into the broadcast booth.
Flav, what's up, man? Nice going, baby.
Congratulations. Well done, Flavor.
Hey, yo, man.
Nice going.
What can I say? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yo, I told everybody that 911 sometimes ain't no joke. That's right,
Dialed
boy.
in.
Yo, man, that's a good game. Man.
What were you thinking when you were rounding third?
Yo, I was hoping that I wasn't going to get hit with the ball. Yo, Chuck, man, I was trying to tell you, G. Don't swing at the high stuff, man.
Look at that.
Base hit right field over Frank Thomas's reach. And Jose will score to make it 3-1 Homeboys. What a rally. Gary Sheffield, the National League batting champion of 1992. The runner-up was Flavor Flav. Slow ground ball, picked up by McDowell, makes a really nice play. Frank Thomas steps on the bag, he's saved.
So this inning has blown this game to pieces.
Oh, man.
For the homeboys.
And the batter is Tretch. So it's 3-1 in favor of the homeboys, and the rapper for Naughty by Nature. Swings at the first pitch, up, McDowell, it ricochets to third, scooped up there, here's the throw, he's saved. Nice play, though, by Robin Ventura. Off the deflection, and it's bases loaded with nobody out. Up there, dismantling the clock from Flavor Flav. And putting it on Brady Anderson for good luck, Ken.
That's right. Flavor Flav scoring the go-ahead run. Apparently the clock is now a symbol to be rally around.
So it's now time for Brady Anderson to come through. At third is David Bryan. On second is Gary Sheffield. And on first
Tretch.
Is Tretch. All right, here's the pitch. Goes the opposite way, and it is caught. Barry Bonds makes a catch out there in left center field.
No one's going anywhere on that arm.
And Ken finally one out.
I was already home. You saw, I just had to U-turn real quick.
All right, the next batter is Scott Ian. Rhythm and guitar is for Anthrax.
Bring the noise, baby. Let's see if he can bring some noise. Base is still loaded.
His favorite baseball food, kosher hot dog. So get him ready, Michael Richards. Scooped up at the shortstop by Dan Cortez. Over to second for one. They get the force, and a run scores. It is now a total of 5-1 homeboys. They've just broken it wide open here in the bottom of the fourth. And don't forget, this is just a 5-inning game.
Oh, I'm on camera. We were talking about why are we out of position?
So during a boring game, you guys actually do this?
Well, we knew Doc was up and he's not a left-handed hitter. So then we just started talking.
I see. Very much. To pick up the play-by-play here, Barry.
Oh, he's going to second. He's going to third. Say,
so Barry,
Doc, he's in a pickle. Run him down. Give it to Pep. No, the man's trying to go home. We got him at the plate. Twice. He's gone.
All right, what a call by Barry Bonds.
Thank you, Barry.
William Ragsdale of Herman's Head puts on the finishing touches, applies a beautiful tag. But the homeboys explode for 4 runs in the bottom of the fourth and through 4 complete. It's the homeboys 5, the away boys 1. MTV's 4th annual Rock and Jock Softball Challenge brought to you in part by the people at Nike. Remind you to wear shoes.
And we haven't seen her come in the stadium yet.
Oh, yeah, you know what? We ain't going out like that. We're down 5-1. It's the bottom of the last inning, and you know what? It's about time to show this man Doc Gooden, who's not a doctor or nothing, what time it is.
So those are strong words by player manager Dan Cortez. Here we go. This is the away boys' last chance.
They are down by 4
Here we go.
runs.
Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc.
They need 4 to tie.
The pride of Sewickley, Pennsylvania, Dan Cortez. Through the hole, nice stop by Sheffield, and plays it over to first, but not in time to Canseco. And Cortez is aboard.
God, can I be any slower?
All right, Dan, you needed base runners, and you're on.
Brett, can you hear us?
Yeah, right here.
You are a rock and jock pioneer, the first man to bat back in 1990, but you're up here in a very, very important moment.
Thank you very much. Well, hopefully this won't be the last.
Okay.
All right.
What are you going to look to do here? What are you going to try to do?
You know what? Checking out the field here. I think center field looks pretty nice.
Dan Cortez is on first.
I'm looking pretty out here, though. Did you check out this fresh lead I got? It's kind of Lou Brockish. How about this one right here, Ken?
I like the headband, Dan. Good neighborhood to wear it in.
Thank you.
And that's going to be caught by Corbin Burnson looking to double up Cortez. And he's out! Oh, brother! A double play!
Can't believe you blocked that right there. This big fat guy right here blocked my way. That's illegal.
Can Dan see this?
Yes. Here's the play. The throw to Canseco. His foot is... It's the neighborhood play, Dan. It's the neighborhood play.
Canseco was not on the bag. Is that 3 outs?
1 to go, and this could be it.
No.
Barry Bonds laces it down the right field line. He makes the turn, heading into second, and he is in scoring position. So the away boys are alive. All right, Doc Gooden on the mound. Barry Bonds on second, 2 out. Top of the fifth, last chance for the away boys who trail 5-1. Well,
a base hit by Dweezil.
Hold the champagne, everybody. Dweezil Zappa has single. Barry Bonds scores, so it's now 5-2, homeboys. Robin Ventura of the Chicago White Sox.
2 outs, 5-2. Dweezil Zappa on first.
Let's see what happens. Is this a new pitcher?
Yeah, it looks like Ken Griffey Jr. This could be it for the away boys.
And with Ken Griffey Jr. delivering, Corbin Burnson over to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Another Rockin' Jock softball challenge is history.
That lady just came in the house. And she's singing all out.
5-2, homeboys, and Ken. Sweet revenge for Doc Gooden, and congratulations to Corbin Burnson.
The streak is broken.
Fixed. It was fixed, but you know, hey, we'll be back next year.
Told you from the door we had this all planned out.
Jose Canseco and Flavor Flav, you have won the Pepsi Players of the Game trophy.
I ain't mad at being co-MVP at all, man, with my man Jose Canseco.
I prefer to think of myself as a loser with a winning attitude.
Big Frank, this is your second MVP in 2 years. I mean, you're running out of shelf space at home. How's it feel?
I'm not happy right now, but we'll take the trophy. You know, I can only say that I'm proud of these guys. They came through.
Our strategy was to come here and kick some behind. We did it. We had the squad.
Good luck with your career, man. May God bless you, G. May God bless all of y'all watching us, you know what I'm saying?
Well, a Rockin' Jock softball challenge wouldn't be complete without the awarding of the Nikes. We have the best play of the game and the worst play of the game, and they are courtesy of Tretch and Salt and Pepper and Spin.
There's one like the three little rascals there, right? Couldn't get away.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Spin and salt it up.
Well, this is me trying to tell Pep and Spin that the guys are telling them to go in the wrong direction, so let's just go home. So I'm trying to get home, and they finally caught on, and then Tretch got me. I tried to dodge him right there, but
First one. There goes Spendy.
then I tried to go around and psych him out, but
There's Pep. Bam!
Tretch is loving this.
Bada bing, bada boom.
We're glad you came down, because without you, there would have been 3 empty uniforms.
That's right. And 3 less outs in that inning.
We're going to be back next year with a vengeance.
Hey, next year.
So these are the remains of the 4th annual Rockin' Jock softball challenge here in Long Beach, California, and I think it's pretty safe to say, Ken, over. We can sum it all up in one word. Yeah, boy.
Put on your cast iron panties. Let's play baseball.
Could this possibly be the longest baseball game in history?
Well, we've seen a little bit of everything in this ball game.
What a game.
And tails is safe.
Tails, safe.
We saw a triple play. We saw food delivered out to the mound.
Roger, isn't there a fish in there?
There was a fish in there.
All right, let's go.
Do not teach that to your children at home. Do not drink fish. Water's okay, but fish.
He just plowed over Jose Canseco at first base. I mean, he's 6'6", nothing but muscle, 245 pounds. And, I made a mockery of that whole statuesque thing he's got going.
And it was for a great cause, the T.J. Martell Foundation.
You got to meet Bon Jovi, G. So I'll take a picture for you, G. I would love to stay here, talk to everybody, but guess what?
You gotta go.
Kirk out, baby.
Single most propellant